and merchant on border is when you get these knockbacks, and you just look at them and think, God, if you only knew the opportunity that you're missing out on, you know. So what happened to me today is I had a guy that rejected our service because he said, oh, it's something that we're not looking into, because, you know, no one's basically said, you know, do you take this, do you know, we want to pay with this. And, you know, you got me who's living off it, you got a few companies, and we've got growing merchants. We've got merchants here. We're getting towards, just in my local area, 200 businesses that are running on Bitcoin Cash, right? The adoption is growing about 10.4% a year. That's from Australian statistics of cryptocurrency adoption. So it's not about a matter of if, but when. So when you've got fuel stations in, say, you know, Western Australia and South Australia taking it, you want to be ready for the emergence of Bitcoin Cash being used as peer-to-peer money, electronic cash. And so I'm a little bit, I don't know if I'm going to go on a rant or just a little bit downhearted, because I thought I had this guy closed, and just at the last minute pulled out and said, you know, we're not doing it. It's not something that we want to learn right now. It's not something that we're looking into, because there's not enough people asking for it. This is why, like, everyone that has Bitcoin Cash should always ask, even if you know that merchant or that business is not taking it, say, do you accept Bitcoin Cash? Because if they get enough people going through, maybe you catch the owner of the store or of the merchant there going, and he might be there serving, or he or she might be serving you. You go, do you accept Bitcoin Cash? They go, what? You know, and so the more the times they hear that, when someone like me comes along and says, look, I've got an opportunity to get you accepting Bitcoin Cash for free, you know, and teach you how to use it, it makes it easier for us, for people like me, Sonny, you know, Ryan Giffen and stuff like that, to actually onboard. You know, like, onboarding might not be your forte, you might not be, you know, good at it, but just by everyone saying, do you accept Bitcoin Cash, it gets the familiarity out there. Makes people more familiar with the term and people paying, and in turn that will increase both not only merchant adoption but retail adoption too, because the more stickers that get seen around shops like Bitcoin Cash accepted here, it's more likely that the people interested in crypto will see that and go, oh, Bitcoin Cash, I've seen that at a shop, I'll buy that, you know what I mean? And then overall adoption will lift all boats of the price, you know, of awareness, that sort of stuff. So any advice, any comments, I'll be keen to listen in. I'm always a teachable person. I don't claim to be the best onboarder out there, because you are dealing with personalities, you're dealing with businesses, what they need and stuff like that. So I try to accommodate, you know, the needs of the business, you know, find out what's holding them back, if there's any roadblocks or speed bumps I should be aware of, and just make the whole process easier. So yeah, Bitcoin Jason, he does have bad days where he wins some, he loses some, so you can't win them all. But you know, he wasn't closed off to the idea. He's still open. The problem was, it's when it came to the partnership. So when you've got one guy and then you got another person and they're in a partnership, the decision maker said no. So when the decision maker says no, it makes it harder. Even though one party might be open to the idea, if the other party doesn't come to the party as well, comes to the idea, they both have to see get sold on the idea and the why, get sold on the why, for them to come on board. So anyway, I'm off to do another curated check. So happy to have, you know, Family Life Organics on board. We've got natural therapies. We've got a whole range of businesses and merchants that accept Bitcoin Cash. So now this guy does not accept Bitcoin Cash. I'm forced to shop somewhere else because I'm not gonna. I gotta stand on my principles. You know, if I want Bitcoin Cash to become a reality, I need to walk the walk, not just talk the talk. So with all that, remember guys, ask always, do you accept Bitcoin Cash? And if you have Bitcoin Cash, you are, I am, we're all Satoshi. Let's do our part and ask, do you accept Bitcoin Cash today? Take care, my friends. Bye.